Hey, we welcome you back into our broadcast here of the Montgomery County South Laurel game on the Mark Pittsburgh Cardinal Media Network. We've switched over to a new broadcast. Hopefully we have that labeled. Jamie, what do you got that labeled as?
I've got it as take two.
Okay, well, that's perfect perfect labeling.
Here's how it looks if you want to see it. A little take two.
I like it. So South Laurel, if you just joined us, they got the opening kickoff and are in Montgomery County territory. It'll be 4th and 1 when we come back, or when we resume play from their Indians' 29-yard line, Jamie. South Laurel has found their groove on the ground. And a few trick plays, though, have cost the Cardinals a little bit.
One penalty for 5 yards, and then they've had a couple bad losses on trick plays. The first one was a backwards pass to Maddox Warren, and he didn't have anything. They snuffed that out. And then a reverse play that caused about a 12-yard loss or so. But besides those two plays, Tyler, they moved the ball really well.
So both teams got 5 minutes to get warmed back up as the lightning delay pushed this one back 30 minutes. So we are set to go here, Jamie. 34 seconds to play here, or on the delay clock. Jamie, what's that? What do you do on a 4th and 1 when you've had 30 minutes to think about it?
You'd probably draw up a good play. You've had a lot of time to think about it.
No doubt.
I think my thoughts is you give it to Dow. What else would you do? Or you could come in with Liam Newton as he comes in, the goal line kind of guy.
Yeah.
Maybe bust him out for a couple of yards and then try to get a score on this first drive.
Jamie, we've got no sound again. Let's try this. Hello now. I think we're okay, maybe.
It didn't see any feedback on the screen, but maybe we're okay. I'm going to pull it up here just to see if we can hear myself.
So a big 4th and 1 coming up here. South Laurel will trot back out there. Wes Dow has found the groove here early on. He's playing well. And we'll see what Coach Hines and this coaching staff have drawn up. They've running out there in a hurry to get this thing out. 4th and 1, 8:49 to play. They're going to load the box. We got Jumbo set back there. It's going to be Tim Thompson going to the left side, stays on his feet. He's got it. Was he down?
Let's see where they mark it here.
He's got the first down, Jamie. That is a Jumbo set. We've seen that on the goal line.
So they went to Tim Thompson over a couple players I said, but Good play. They got the first down.
There you go, Jamie. Not cute at all. That's their Jumbo set. Tim Thompson picks it up, moves the stick, and that's gain is good for a State Farm first down. All right, let's see if there's any rust here from the Cards. They get it off to Dow. He changes direction. Now fires up the middle for a gain of about 7 or 8. 6, 7 maybe. I don't know.
That's old now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The kids have, since the adults have picked it up, the kids have went away from it.
Of course. Give him 8 on that first down carry. Wes Dow. They'll give it right back to him again. Stays on the ground. Now stutters, bounces it outside, trying to find the angle. He's got the first down and a whole lot more inside a goal-to-goal situation. Oh, sorry, they got him out at the 11, so that's must have put a foot down out there. Oh, they're going to give it to him.
First down and 10 still. They're going to have on the 11, so
okay,
they have a chance to get another first down.
Wonderful. So another State Farm first down, 1st and 10. They're going to pitch it this time to the left side of Dow. He's got the edge. Now they converge on him. He runs over a few Indians there and gets a few.
Again, they're going just to Dow. That we was hoping to. We've done that a lot on this drive. A couple trick plays and a couple passes, but I say a heavy dose of Dow.
Yeah, finding a lot of success running on the edges. Now they have him lined up in the slot. Empty backfield for Griffin. Drops back, fires, into the flats there near the pylon. That's incomplete. Intended receiver there is Gunnar Williams.
Looked like they had Kelly more in the middle with an open look.
Here we go, Jamie. I'm not sure why you would abandon the run here. And maybe they're trying to set up something on a 3rd and 6. Definitely 4-down territory here for the Cardinals. 7:21 to play in the opening quarter. It is Montgomery County and South Laurel. Cards threatening here after the lightning delay. Backed us up 30 minutes. We appreciate you all sticking around. Griffin has it now. He'll give it to Dow, running to the right. He's trying to set the edge. Picks up a block. Makes a few defenders miss. He's real close to that first down. Let's see where they mark him.
I think he's real close. He's going to be. Let's see what they say here.
Jamie, great patient running there from the senior West Dow. That is really nice. They're going to just mark him just shy.
That's a questionable spot over there. Of course, it's on the far side. We couldn't hardly see it, but.
So here we go, Jamie. We got a little trickery here as Dow in the Wildcat. Empty backfield. He's going to motion Griffin out. Dow straight up the gut. And they're going to, let's see where they got it. I think he might have it.
I think short of the goal line,
but he could still pick up the first down. Oh, Jamie, sorry, he already had the first down. They gave it to him on the play before, so that was second down. My bad.
2nd and 1.
Okay. 2nd and 1.
You confused me, too. I thought they called it the 4th down.
I did, too. So back out there is Griffin. Out of the shotgun, keeps it himself. Now he'll find pay dirt. That was a beautiful read from Griffin as he puts the Cards up 6-0 on a touchdown by our good friends. Who is it?
Yaden's Auto.
Yaden's Auto. Sorry. We took a week off and forgot everything.
Hey, I want to say that's our first touchdown we had in 2 games because, we didn't score a touchdown against North Laurel.
That's right. I got to hang out with John Ross Yaden last week. Had a good time with him over in Del Hollow.
His brother's running for his dad's position.
Oh, is he?
Did you see that?
That's fun. I did not see that.
Yeah, he's running for
Constable,
and Andrew Yaden and the Yaden boys over at
Yaden's Auto.
Yaden's Auto.
Touchdown there brought to you by them, of course, and we've got an extra point coming from Cullen Dalrymple. He's had a great year kicking the football. Maddox Warren to hold. 6-0 South Laurel. Snap is coming at some point. Snap's good. Hold is good. Kick is up over top of the defenders, and that's good. 7-0 South Laurel. We'll take just a moment. You're listening to South Laurel football right here on the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Touchdown Cardinals! Yaden's Auto Sales is kicking off big savings all season long. Don't fumble your chance to drive home a quality pre-owned vehicle. They make financing easy at Yaden's Auto Sales and deals that score every time. Stop by Yaden's Auto Sales in London today, where the winning drive starts with you. When life throws you a blitz, make sure you've got the right coverage in your playbook. At Martins Insurance, we're on your team, protecting your home, auto, and more. Score big with coverage you can trust. Call us at 606-330-0405 or stop by Martins Insurance today and let's win together.
Seven 0 South Laurel here with an early lead over the Montgomery County Indians from Montgomery County High School. Guards take it 65 yards on the opening drive. Get it down to the 29-yard line on the 4th and 1 before a 30-minute lightning delay.
Nice play there by Griffin. He could have handed off, saw the read, he had the hole, and just took it himself and got the touchdown. Good play by Mason Griffin.
Little kickoff here, mishandled by the Indians, and they finally filled it. They're going to be hit, and good coverage there from South Laurel. They'll have him at around the 22-yard line.
Now, first look offensively for Montgomery County. We'll see what they'll bring.
Let's see if South Laurel South Laurel's defense can answer the challenge here. We do know that this Montgomery County team likes to run. They like to run often, and they'll show you some different looks. Very old school feel, I formation, just kind of power running. And see if South Laurel can do a better job than the last time they faced a traditional running game, as Cooper Robinson and the Jaguars kind of carved them up a couple weeks ago. So, and of course he started the single back formation, goes straight up the gut. South Laurel has nice penetration there on the offensive the defensive line, made some good moves there.
Short gain there for Montgomery. It's like about a 2 yard, 3 maybe.
Give him 4. 2nd and 6 coming. It's not like we don't have a beautiful vantage here. I don't know why we're struggling. So 2nd and 6 for the Indians. Quarterback out there for them is hands it off there off the right side. It'll be 3rd down coming up. And that was to Landon Wilson, the senior. He's their leading rusher, 474 yards on the season. You got to keep an eye on Jacob Gum.
Jacob Gum, the quarterback.
He's 13 TDs through the air, 11 interceptions, Jamie. He does have 5 rushing touchdowns. Gum goes over center on the 3rd down. It's I formation this time. Turns a little pitch, trying a little trickeration. It's going to be Cada. He's got a man out there. Oh, he had him. They had a little reverse pass there. Jamin Kaba, their do-it-all, had a man out there. Intended receiver number 88. Looks like the big man, Connor Craig, the junior.
Caleb Rowark, I think, on the coverage, and he was he actually read that pretty good and was able to run stride step for step there with the one-on-one coverage. So good play defensively, and just out of the outstretched hands from the incomplete pass there. So
4th and 3 punting situation here for Montgomery County. Garrison Brown back to receive that. A little rugby-style great punt. And fair catch called for and caught there by Garrison Brown. They'll take over at the 35-yard line. That was where the Cards started last time, and it ended with a touchdown. Let's see what they can do this drive.
3 and out for the Cards D. That's a good start defensively, and we can pile on right here. And let's get to a running clock soon.
Jamie, Montgomery County band, very good. We watched them. Little pregame show.
Yeah, they are excellent to sound and band.
3 wide receivers out here to the left. They give to Dow on the opposite side, of the right side. Stiff arms a man. Now stutter steps, still on his feet. He's got positive yards, dragging a defender all the way down. I'll give him about 8 there.
Kind of the same start. His first play from scrimmage from the 35-yard line. He picked up 9. This time looks like about 8. So
such a patient runner is Wes Dow there, Jamie. Didn't look like he had anything. Looked like he was bottled up.
Had the strength to carry a defender all the way at least 6 yards on that last stretch.
Yeah, give him 8 there. 2nd and 2. Griffin, look at the pass. Got a man out there. It's going to be Carter Kelly. He's upended as soon as he catches that. Great tackle in space there by Jeremy Hampton, the senior.
Yeah, it's a great tackle. He breaks that one. He had tons of yards. If he could just got through that, Kelly has not really. He had a big pass catch against North.
He did.
That was created a pretty good drive there that stalled out late. But
so 3rd and 1. Give him a gain of 1 on that. They give to Dow. He's got a lot of room into Indian territory, and another State Farm first down for Wes Dow.
That was so open. I mean, it was wide open up the middle. I think you could have ran that at least half that distance.
Yeah, well, Jamie, they've hit so much on the edges there. They finally kind of go up the middle, and Dow carves them up. First down for the Cards. Give it right back to him. Got positive yardage, spins down, gets about 3, maybe 4 on that first down carry for Wes Dow. South Laurel finding a lot of success early on here. Griffin quickly out there to Carter Kelly, and he's hit right there at the sticks.
Gobbled up that time by Mason Soares, I think's how you pronounce that last name. But that was, again, Kelly with a great catch, but then immediately brought down, so a short gain.
Big third down here for the Cards. 3rd and 7. Griffin steps up, now looking downfield, throws it out to Dow, but airmails him, Jamie. It's going to be 4th down. Had a little space, could have probably got 4th and manageable here, or maybe even picked it up.
Yeah, I thought he had tons of room. He could have made one guy miss and definitely picked it up, and he would have got close anyway, so he had a lot of room in front of him. Weird decision there to throw it to the sideline, at least attempt throw to the sideline over his head.
Maybe a little wet ball caused that ball to sail out of his hand a little bit. Well, let's see what they can do here on 4th down. 3 wide receivers out to the right. Dow back there.
We had a jump.
False starts, and we're going to have maybe force South Florida punt here.
Unfortunate second penalty of the game for South Laurel, and that's going to bring them back and make it 4th and very long. 4th and 13, 12. And now they're going to punt.
Jamie, drive started well. I don't know, man. Got to maybe find give Dow a break. Maybe get Malachi out there or Micah Smith. Maybe just change it up a little bit. A little straightforward punt. That is a spiral down and kicks great. South Laurel bounce all the way inside the 15. They'll pick it up. And Montgomery County will start at their 13-yard line.
Tyler, while we got a little break here, Cardinal Holiday Market at the South Laurel High School, 9 to 4. Over 30 makers and unique gifts for the holiday season.
Think that might be Markets?
I'm reading Julie's. I think it should have been Markets, but could have been Makers.
Maybe Markers.
Maker's Mark.
They got booze over there tomorrow, folks. Come on.
Hey, that might get a lot of people there.
Go. Oh, Julie. She is the straw that stirs the drink here for us. We couldn't do it without her.
Maybe she'd do a little spell check before she sends me a text. It's okay, Julie.
Maybe it's just a big bunch of like highlighters and markers tomorrow. I don't know. That I could go for that. 1st down carry here.
It wasn't. I didn't say markers. It didn't say markers.
Makers.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, they all want some markers. Anyway, 1st down carry is short and no gain, so that'll be a 2nd and 10. They're going to say that was a 14. I mistakenly said that's a 13. 7-0 your score, South Laurel on top with 1:35 to play here in this first quarter. Montgomery County's ball, 2nd down and 10. I formation, Gum under center. Look at the pass, chucking it down the middle of the field. The South Laurel defender has an interception. That's
no flags either. So
no flags, and he's going to have a little return here, Jamie. Got a few blocks in the back. He is all the way, 10-5 touchdown. No flags on the field. Man.
They got one down here.
Finally down here.
It's way on the other side. This guy calls it.
We saw a lot of
interesting no call from the guy that actually should have called it.
Yep.
There was a push and
there might have been a block in the back over here. Looked like one of the Smith twins there. Looked like he was lining up some folks to hit him.
Yeah, that's what they.
Okay, so the interception will stand.
Just the touchdown will come back for the block in the back happened at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's the right call. The South Laurel gets a turnover as Gum goes through the air on 2nd and 10. And South Laurel will have it in business here, looking to tack another one on here in this first quarter.
Actually, this is coming way back.
Like my hairline going way back.
You don't have a hairline anymore.
Oof.
No, mine. Yeah, it's coming up. Coming from the back.
We've derailed. The 30-minute lightning delay has killed us. We had a lot of momentum. All right, South Laurel, let's see what they can do here. They have it from the Indians' 45-yard line. Mason Griffin Two wide receivers out either side. Dow in the backfield. They give to him up the middle. We got a flag coming in here on, looks like
that's usually in the holding area.
Holding there. Tanner Hammonds, and then big number 56. Is that Hare with him? No, sorry, Ethan Rose. And that might back the Cardinals up.
Those holdings are tough, a 10-yarder.
It's tough.
Yeah, he called something different because that's a
chop block, I believe.
15-yard.
15-yarder.
Unsportsmanlike kind of play there, so that's going to be first and 25.
They get it out quickly. Griffin hits, looks like Garrison Brown. He'll get a little of that back. Not much, maybe 4 on that wide receiver screen. He's kind of planted and got it upfield. Might be the clock continuing to move here. Empty backfield, gain of 4. Griffin goes quickly, fires it out there, and wide receiver fell down after he caught it, and that was Gunnar Williams. He's
slipped on the wet turf, caused that one. He had to look like he had a touch of momentum. He could have went upfield there after the catch.
Give him 7, and that'll be the last play of the first quarter. Your score 7-0. South Laurel with the lead here in the opening round of the playoffs. You're listening to the
playoffs.
You're listening to the Martin Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. We'll step aside.
The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com. The real estate market is heating up, with the median home prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through this dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities.
Seven nothing your score. 3rd and 14 as we start the second quarter. Mason Griffin out there. Bunch formation to the left. They'll pitch it to Dow. He's got space out there. He cuts it upfield. Nearly has the first down, dives forward. That's going to be just shy. Jamie, they have a good thing going there with Dow. Just shy of that one. 4th and 1. From the 36. A little hard count, trying to draw them off sides. Nothing doing there. Indians stay home. Let's see what Griffin does this time. He moves Dow over here to his right. South Laurel now flips the field. They give it to Dow. He's got that State Farm first down and a whole lot more inside the 25-yard line.
I don't see anything wrong. Continue to go with Dow because it's been all there all night. They cannot stop him.
Do well with Dow, like we always say, Jamie. Just get the ball to 3 and get out of his way. 1st and 10. Ball's down to the 24-yard line of the Montgomery County Indians. South Laurel looking to tack one on. If you're just joining us, 7-0. We've had it all. Lightning delay, trick plays. And we got a little backwards action here going the wrong directions. Carter Kelly, I think forward momentum will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but they're really keying on Carter.
Yeah, they've isolated on him. He's not gotten free anytime he's caught the ball. He's had 3 receptions that I can count and short gain at most.
2nd and 11, they do give him a loss of 1. Griffin, he'll roll to his left, looking downfield. Got Dow out of the backfield. He sheds a tackle, has another State Farm first down. They wrestle him out of bounds over there on the left side. Man, Wes Dow, Jamie, he's feeling it. Best player on the team. He's unbelievable.
I don't know if you realize how hard of a catch that was. It was real close to him. He's like bullet at him. And,
Griffin's really good about throwing those balls, but I mean, they trust him. Know it's going to be there. The ball was thrown before Dow even turned his head. So first and goal here from the 9. Wes Dow. And is that Kelly beside him there? They give that to, who is that?
Newton.
19, that's Liam Newton running that ball.
He looked smaller that time.
He did.
He squatted down there a little bit there. Looked like a different player, like icing for a minute.
Liam Newton getting the carry there. Nothing doing for South Laurel. Actually give him one there. Second and goal from the 8. Gunnar Williams out. A lone wide receiver to Griffin's right. They have Brown in the slot and Carter up top. Give to Dow. Changes direction. Now he's fighting for the end zone. Nearly has it. And he could have stretched out and got that one, but they'll live to fight another day. Another down anyway. So third and goal from the 1-yard line. Let's see if they go jumbo here and punch it in. Points are at a premium here in the playoffs. South's looking good on this drive. Third and goal. South looks a little confused here now. Dow's just down tying his shoes. Are you with me?
Yeah, that can get confusing. Tying your shoes.
Griffin gives to Dow. And he's got a touchdown. Another Yaden's Auto Sales touchdown for Wes Dow up the gut. And he makes it 13-0. South Laurel with 9:05 to play here in the first half.
Glad Dow got rewarded after a great game for Dow so far in this first half. And gets rewarded with a nice touchdown.
Jamie, we talked about that. It was 121 yards shy of 1,000 on the season for Wes. Don't think he's got it quite yet. He's getting pretty close.
Creeping on it.
Yep. Dalrymple on to kick the extra point. Maddox Warren to hold. Snap's good. Hold is good. Dalrymple is perfect on the night. 14-0. South Laurel with the lead. We'll step aside. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Touchdown Cardinals! Yaden's Auto Sales is kicking off big savings all season long. Don't fumble your chance to drive home a quality pre-owned vehicle. They make financing easy at Yaden's Auto Sales and deals that score every time. Stop by Yaden's Auto Sales in London today, where the winning drive starts with the firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com.
$14-0 your score. South Laurel with the lead. There. Kickoff here. It is going to be Ethan Leach. A low hopper off the turf. South Laurel, great coverage. Looks like Montgomery County will start from the 30-yard line. Thereabouts. Jamie, we've
yeah, go ahead.
we got listeners from all over the Commonwealth. We got Jason Eastep, Mace. You got Corbin's finest listening in.
Corbin's listening.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Little old South Laurel, Corbin.
Corbin guy said clicked over to hear the score and he can't turn it off. So that's the Broadcast Brothers effect right there.
That will do it to you. If we could just get people to listen to to know that we're on, they'll never turn it off. They'd rather watch us in Kentucky game tonight or listen to us. I got another shout out to a North Laurel fan listening to us tonight. Nope. Anthony Combs.
Antonio Cruz himself.
Yeah, the Savage wrestler.
Man.
Back in the day. Almost made it to the WWF, I think. I think that was the official name back then. Maybe WCW. I don't know. He'll tell me, I'm sure.
World Wildlife Federation. That's where he belongs. WWF.
That's what it was.
I know. I'll explain later about the lawsuit. Anyway, second and first down carry was a 4-yard gain for Tipton, and they give it right back on the ground. Nothing doing there. Might have lost a little bit. Good penetration there for that Cardinal front.
Yeah, the defense has looked sharp so far in this first half, along with the 2 good drives on offense. They had the one punt that we had, but besides that, Dow has looked sharp as ever. And I think we talked about it a lot over the course of the season, Tyler, that maybe some more of the ground game needs to show up.
That did lose a yard, so 3rd and 7 here. Gum back through the air. He threw a pick last time. Now we'll fire it out. He's got his man. He's got a first down. He hits, looks like number 2 out there, Duran Owens with the catch.
We've got another listener just chimed in. Lynn Dotson on the he's a usual listener.
Yeah, shout out
Daddy of Dotson Bros, or the Broadcast Bros.
Nice pitch and catch there by Montgomery County. Duran Owen with a reception, and that moves the sticks. Gum. He'll give it up the middle, though. Sees part, and that's a nice gain on first down from number 4, Landon Wilson.
A little momentum here for the Indians, as they've picked up a couple good plays the last 2.
Give him 7 on the first down carry. So 2nd and 3 in Cardinal territory goes Montgomery County. Gum with 3 wide receivers. Looks like they false started there, but now he's going down the sideline, and he's got.
We're going to call it a catch.
Jamie, that's Jamin Caba climbing the ladder, making a nice catch down there.
He's the one I thought jumped a little bit, and now he's come up a little hobbly.
Yes.
He's going to come to the sideline.
Oh, that's big news there. He's a great defender as well, as he is not feeling well right now.
He took his helmet off, and he's got the Colin Chandler blonde fro going.
Man. Just 4 plays here. Montgomery County's got it in business from the 20-yard line. Give to Wilson. Man, he is wrapped up, slammed down. That's Braxton Carroll coming off the edge.
He's pumped up, too.
He is pumped. Good to see him. He's been dealing with a little bit of injuries, but that defensive end there, Braxton Carroll, firing off the edge there, makes a tackle for loss. That's a 1-yard loss. 14-0 your score, 6:30 to play in the half. Montgomery County's ball deep in South Laurel territory. Gum. Well, they come unabated. Newton looked like he had him, and he held up a little bit. Now he dumps it off to Wilson. Wilson fighting for it. He gets maybe 2 right there. Good coverage tackling there from South Laurel. Micah Smith out there along with Tim Thompson.
Yeah, good coverage in pursuit as far as not letting him get the edge there and pushing him to the sideline, and then getting they gained a couple maybe on that one.
Good spot there. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. Give him 3 on that. Gum's throw shown to be a decent passer here. And they force it right up the middle to Wilson. He dumps it off a little, just kind of get it out of there, and he does. Avoids the sack, but that's going to be a loss. That'll bring up 4th down.
Newton in on the tackle, a couple other Cardinals. That was a good, again, knowing where the ball is and getting to it quick and a good tackle. That's going to bring up 4th down, Tyler.
Newton, Smith. I've seen Ethan Leach out there on the last couple of plays just kind of cleaning it up as well. That's out of that nose tackle position. And Montgomery County is going to take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 14-0, Cards with the lead. Montgomery County threatening. They're going to think it over. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
When the game gets tough, you need a team that's always got your back. Jackson Energy keeps your home powered up so you can focus on the plays that matter. From kickoff to the final whistle, Jackson Energy, keeping your energy in the game. When it comes to finding the dress of your dreams, Copper Penny of London is always a touchdown. From elegant gowns to winning styles for every bride. No matter the occasion, Copper Penny helps you score big on your big day. Stop by and see us at 905 North Main Street in London. The Copper Penny Bridal Shop, where happily ever after kicks off.
All right, 4th and 11 from the 20-yard line, Montgomery County. Let's see what they do. It's a 4-down situation. Gum out there in a little pistol formation. He's got Wilson behind him. Caba back in there, and he looks like he goes early every time. Now they're going to Gum rolling to his right. Evades the pressure, goes towards the end. He's got a man out there, touchdown. Wow.
Right in between two defenders that thought they didn't know he was even there.
20-yard strike. He finds Robbie Howard in the back of the end zone.
Miscommunication there on defense, and kind of lost track as he was rolling to his right and looked like maybe he was going to cut it upfield. Receivers kind of lost, or the defender lost track of the receiver there.
Big time play call coming out of that timeout for Coach Caba as he rolls right, throws back left. That's a nice play there, Jamie. Extra point. 4th coming here for the Indians. Snap is good, hold is good, and he ripped it through. Makes it 14-7. That is Austin Bramagen. Why did they even try that? He rips that extra point through. We'll be right back. South Laurel will get the ball when we come back. 4:55 to play in the half. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Martins Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com.
20-yard touchdown pass. And sorry, that ball goes out of bounds. That's just kind of their move.
Is that their move?
Yeah. Let them start from the 35. All Griffin in the shotgun. He'll give fakes to Dow. Now fires over to Kelly. He's going to pick up about 5 there, maybe 4.
That play's been successful all year. The fake run, then throw it across the middle with a great route by Kelly.
Jamie Kelly has been clearly not going to let him beat us, or Montgomery County. They're really keying on him. Give him 4, 2nd and 6. Griffin back there, stutter steps, now floats it out to Dow. He adjusts, and I believe he's going to be out of bounds, though.
It's a good catch coming back to the ball. Not the best passes that I've seen Mason Griffin throw, but nonetheless,
that was seemed like it just kind of fluttered out of his hand.
Maybe that was a slip.
Yep, looked like it. Yeah, so going to be 3rd and 6. This is big right here for South Florida. They want to keep moving these sticks.
Yeah, we always like the cushion of 2 touchdowns minimum.
Success on the ground. They keep it there. Dow fighting for yardage. He's going to be shy. That's going to bring up 4th down from midfield. They're saying he fumbled it.
We'll see what the call is, but that's going to be 4th and 3 if it's South Laurel's ball. We'll see what they do here.
Jamie, that's 2 straight passes to start this drive.
That's a good spot, too. To be honest, that's a healthy spot for South Laurel. They're going to give it a go.
Man. 4th and 2. They're in their own territory. A little hard count. Now they'll look to the sideline. Griffin And South Florida's going to talk about it. They take the timeout. Let's keep it right here, Jamie, for just a moment. The opening pass got you. It's a second down pass that I have a little bit of an issue with. Obviously, if he hits it, that's fine. Not going to question Coach Ever. He's the man. But we'll see what they do here on 4th down.
Yeah, I'm not sure. On 4th and 2, they're calling it now. So we'll see what they do, if they go with the power run up the middle, or if they're going to bring it. Let Dow he's positive yard man, so I'll say give it to him. That's basically been my call all night, Tyler. Just give it to Dow.
Yeah.
And the good things happen. And when they go away from that, Tyler, we've seen not so good things happen.
Newton's out here to punt, though, Jamie. They're lined up.
To punt.
Yeah, 3:44 to play.
We've not seen a fake punt all year.
No. Montgomery County looked great their last time out. Let's see. Let's see what they got cooking here. We got Kenyon Ellis here, the gunner on the outside. Newton's going to keep it himself. He's got the first down. He's got a whole lot more into Montgomery County territory. Good call, Jamie.
I felt like he was coming on just 2 yards always needed, but great run. Good hard run by Newton to make sure he got across the sticks.
Yeah. Wow. That's huge. All the way down into the Montgomery County 43 on the fake punt from Liam Newton. Looking good out there. Newton's spry tonight. Fresh set of downs out for the Cardinals after the fake. It'll be empty backfield as Griffin motions Dow out of the backfield. Looking down the field, they go for the home run, and it is going to be caught.
What a catch.
By Garrison Brown inside the 5-yard line over his right shoulder, and he is in a lot of pain as he comes down. Helmet is off. Oh, no.
What a catch in double coverage.
Garrison Brown, the toughest player out there, and he is in a lot of pain. Helmet's off. He's up.
Wow. I've got to give him a hand on that one, man. That was impressive.
Amazing catch.
He is, man. We've seen him, feels like for 12 years now, but Garrison Brown's been here for a while.
Yep.
This is his senior year, but watching basketball, watching him play football, man, he is a tough kid.
39-yard through the air from Griffin to Brown. It's only 1st and goal from the 5.
What a turn of events here after 4th and 2 on the fake punt from Liam Newton. Big pickup there, and then a great pass and a better catch on the play from Garrison Brown.
So 3:08 to play. Griffin. He's got Newton and Dow to him. Montgomery County's going to take a timeout. They want to set their defense. We'll take one with them. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Just like a strong defense on Friday night, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our families safe on and off the field. Good luck to all our athletes and teams from Laurel County Sheriff John Root. When life throws you a blitz, make sure you've got the right coverage in your playbook. At Martin's Insurance, we're on your team, protecting your home, auto, and more. Score big with coverage you can trust. Call us at 606-330-0405 or stop by Martin's Insurance today and let's win together.
All right, 1st and goal from the 5. Mason Griffin out of the shotgun. He'll give to Dow. Dow slips, stays on his feet, now fighting for the end zone. He's just going to be short. Where are they going to put him there, Jamie? About the 1-yard line, maybe?
In a 3, so it's on the 2.
Newton, he's going to move that and back him up. Newton went a little early, so they'll lose 5.
Again, that's a couple small penalties that's cost them big on field position on the drive. This is going to back them up 2nd and 7 now. Or 2nd and goal from the 7, we'll call it correctly.
So 2:35 as this clock continues to move. Gideon Ellis, the freshman out there, filling in for Garrison Brown, I guess. Carter Kelly, look to him there. They hold him a little bit. Griffin's going to try to get the edge down, turns his back right at the goal line, takes a huge shot, and he's going to be just shy.
Gets up quickly, but, man, he turned his back right as the defender was coming hard and nailed him in the back. But
South Laurel going to bring in the
field goal.
Bring in the jumbo set here. Jamie Bridger Ray running in. Newton, Tim Thompson. Ethan Leach. Let's see what they do here. 3rd and 1. They picked this. This is their 4th. Thompson on the right side, and that's good for another Yaden's Auto Sales touchdown. Tim Thompson running off the right side.
Late flag
coming in. Probably a little excessive celebration.
It's 3 rushing touchdowns.
Wow.
On the night for South Laurel.
Makes it 20-7 as we await this penalty. Going to be on the kickoff probably. After the play.
Personal foul. Personal foul on the Cards. They'll do that on the kickoff.
On the kickoff. Man, that was awesome. Did you see the referee doing all the motions there with the kick and the field goal good?
Now we got another whistle.
All right. South Laurel's going to take a timeout here before they attempt this extra point. 20-7 your score. Minute 40 to play. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
London, Kentucky. On the field or in life, it takes a great game plan to win. Your local State Farm agents, Phil McDonald, Judy Phelps, and Katie Loftus are here to protect what matters most: home, auto, and family. With coverage you can trust, you'll always be ready for the next play.
One block. He don't jump very well.
The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com.
Extra point is up and good. South Laurel 21, Montgomery County 7. Jamie, let's take a look around and see if we can find some scores from around the Commonwealth. I'm sure some teams are probably having to let's see.
Good drive after a nearly stalled out there, and the fake punt was huge. And for like as I mentioned, that we hadn't seen that all year. And right on cue, Liam Newton with a great run and to set up the long pass.
A couple teams we've seen this season, Wayne County and Harlan County playing each other. It was delayed due to weather, of course. But at halftime, Wayne County's up 13-2 on Harlan County. And we've got Williamsburg. Looks like they've moved their playoff game to tomorrow night. This weather, tonight, I think a lot of folks that played Thursday night were pretty smart.
Good call, most of them ADs that do that. And we thought we might be longer delayed. Hopefully we won't be any more delays tonight. So,
Jinxed us now. So Whitley County having to go to Bull County. Is that right? Oh, my. 42-0 Whitley County trailing in that one.
What about, you mentioned it, but Wayne County to Harlan is a haul. That was a long.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Bell County starts their potential state run tonight Jamie, that's a solid squad the Bobcats are. They were lone loss to Pulaski County last week.
What about, let's think about the whole county of Bell County with Middlesboro.
Middlesboro undefeated, right?
And Bell County, really good.
Pineville lost last night, though, in their first round of the playoffs. But other than that,
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
hey, meatloafing them. Looking downfield, it is Gum. He's going to just run to the sideline on first down. So gain of 1 for quarterback Gum.
Rod Ledger's not listening in as he texts he's watching Frankenstein tonight.
Oh, yeah, the new Netflix
Yes, it came out
Frankenstein.
today.
Heard that was
I thought it was
good
last night.
reviews.
I was trying to watch it, and it's tonight.
Something to look forward to this weekend. Gum in the pistol. Wilson behind him. Looking to his right.
good
Ball
tip.
tipped at the line. Bridger
Great
Ray
anticipation
getting up
there.
Swatting that down. Ooh, that fluttered almost into the hands of the Cardinals there. Great play from
Great
Bridger
read
Ray.
right there. Saw him, couldn't get to him. Saw him getting ready to heave the pass and just jumped up and swatted up.
You know, that's got to make Grumpy Joe happy. Seeing Bridger out there swatting those down. Think he's listening?
Yeah, I asked him the other day if he tuned in and listened to this. Calling him Grumpy Joe. He kind of laughs, but really I think he took offense to it.
Well, you know, he's a grump. What are you going to do? Gum looking to pass. He's got pressure. And that ball's out of bounds. And we got
Got a flag out there. What is that
nearly
call?
had the pass interference on Malachi Smith down there. The ball was out of bounds.
Weak call there.
Yeah, Liam Newton there was in the quarterback's face. They're really close to getting a nice sack here. But instead, that'll be a 15-yard penalty and a first down for Montgomery County with 1:24 to play.
You know, Montgomery County's feeling probably like they're not out of this game, especially if they were to score and get the ball back, because it's on them this time. If they could score before the half, they get the ball at the third quarter.
21-7 your score, Jamie. That's a very good point you're making. Gum trying to find it there. He's under center, I formation. Wilson. He'll roll to his right. Gum's got a man that's overthrown, and I think Garrison Brown.
He's looking to headhunt instead of seeing the ball. I think he could have too.
Bad blood out there between the Indians and Cards tonight. That was Duran Owens out there. He had a nice catch earlier. That one falls to the turf. 2nd and 10. Montgomery County just trying to find something there through the air. We do know that Gum will turn it over now. 12 interceptions on the season. Let's see what he does here. Got a man out in the flat. Little hitch and go. Trying to find number 17 down there to Caba. And nothing doing. Good coverage from South Laurel. That'll bring up 3rd and 10.
I mean, they're in passing situations. South Laurel's got good coverage. I can't see them going over the top of them for sure.
Very impressed from the youngster, Jamie, number 18. That's the sophomore, Caleb Roark out there on. He draws the hard assignments there. Caba is a solid player. We saw him. This is how good he's gotten. You remember the Wayne County game. They were kind of picking on him there in that second half. But Roark's looking nice right now. They're going to look that way again. Gum chucks it downfield. There's a hold. And Roark with an interception in the end zone.
Right on cue,
touchback. Yeah, I'm telling you, don't go that way.
And that's going to be the turnover because we got a hold.
Yeah, we got a hold here. And South Laurel will get the ball with plenty of time. Minute 6, 2 timeouts remaining.
We've seen it too many times.
Sorry, 1 timeout.
Yeah, he had a weird timeout there before the extra point. Surprised me that. Did you notice that, Tyler? I've never seen that call. A timeout before the extra point.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were thinking about going for 2, or maybe personnel something was up there and they're about to get a delay of game. But 21-7 your score. South Laurel gets it back. And they'll have it from their own 20-yard line. Minute 6 to play in this first half.
Is that his second pick of the night? Or who was it the first time?
Yeah, I think
that's
he
right.
took that one to the house
No, they
almost.
brought it back.
Yeah, blocking the back. But Caleb Brower, don't go that way, man. He's solid.
Yeah, he's really found something, and we, like you mentioned, turned it on here in this game for sure.
Empty backfield for the Cards. Griffin all alone back there, looking downfield. Got it out in just in front of to West Dow. Felt some pressure up the middle and threw that one before Dow turned around. That'll be 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Three wide receivers to the right, two to the left. Empty backfield for Griffin. Looking left, steps up in the pocket, now shifts, slides to his right. Throws it out to Dow. Dow, stutter step, stays on his feet. Gets out of bounds. Near a first down, Jamie.
That looked like a
get to the 30.
Dead play, and then little rescue throw over to Dow, and he picks up some positive yards.
Well, you can make your quarterback look good, but in your safety valve's West Dow, he makes things happen. They're going to mark him shy of that first down. So just 8-yard there, 2nd and 8. That will be a first down as Gunnar Williams catches that one out in the flat. That's 1st and 10 now. Now he dumps it off to Dow. Dow's got space, makes one miss, stutter steps, now spins and right into traffic there on first down. 28.8 seconds to play.
South calls a timeout here, stop the clock, and that's going to be their final timeout.
21-7 your score. We'll take a quick break here before the half. You listen to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Hungry fans know the winning play. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. Fresh, hot, and always delicious. From crispy chicken to biscuits and fixins, Lee's is your game day MVP. Lee's Famous Recipe, where game day gets delicious. Visit your local Lee's Famous Recipe in Corbin, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com.
All right, 21-7 your score. South Laurel 2nd and 8 from their own 36 with 28.8 seconds to play here in this first half. Empty backfield for Griffin. Goes quick. He's got a man. He's got the first down. That's Williams all the way into Montgomery County territory, and that'll stop the clock while they move the chains. South Laurel will get up on it. Well, it's a nice game.
Oh, we got a flag?
That's going to be. Yeah.
He was, Montgomery was really slow to get to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be an offsides. Offsides from Montgomery County. He was just slow trotting. Yep. And South Laurel was up to the line of scrimmage, ready to spike it to stop the clock. And Montgomery County defensive lineman was just slow walking back to the line. Good play by South to notice it and spike it.
So 1st and 5 now from the Indians' 37-yard line, 17.5 to play.
You may get 2 in the air here, Tyler, this time.
They get Kelly out of the backfield. He's looking to his left, finds Dow. He's got the first down, State Farm first down. Did he stay in bounds?
Yep.
He's out of bounds there. That's perfect. Stops the clock, picks up the first down.
Good pass right there in stride with the Dow.
Let's see what they got cooking here.
On the 25-yard line.
This is huge, Jamie, for Cardinals fans right here. We feel like you can get a cheap one here. Montgomery County with their backs against the wall right here, trailing by 2 scores. South Laurel threatening once again. They bring Garrison Brown in motion. Low snap. We've got false start on South Laurel.
That's the clock started, and I thought he was out of bounds.
Clock start.
There's 11 seconds left, and we thought Dow had gotten out of bounds to stop it.
Why wouldn't it stop? They started it when they got on it. Okay.
Yeah, so it must have been the stop clock just for the first down.
Yeah.
The clock stopped. So
they get the snap off.
We got a false start or a penalty here again.
Throw towards the end zone. We got 2 Cardinals out there. Touchdown, Carter Kelly.
They're not going to wave that. They're waving that off.
Waving off immediately.
They'll get one more play, though.
No. Illegal shift. Man, oh, man. I don't think they'll get an untimed down here.
Well, if not, I
don't know if they do a 5-second runoff like in the pros or what. Let's see.
They do. Looks like they're going to give them a play.
Up. Yeah, it'll be 1st and 15 from the
30. 2 guys wide open in the corner over here.
Let's do it again here.
Let's avoid the penalty and just score right here. This will be huge.
30 yards to go. Prevent defense for Montgomery County. Griffin steps up, now slides to his right, looking downfield. He's hit from behind. Ball is going to be short. I don't think that
incomplete pass. So
incomplete pass, and that'll do it for the first half. 21-7 your score, South Laurel with the lead, and they'll kick it off when we come back for our halftime show brought to you by Sheriff John Root.
I make my own rules when it's game time. I am the one they was talking about when they warned you about going out in the dark. Now that you I pop at your mama, I promise my bite just as bad as my bark. I push a button and in all your motion, it's like I was putting a Tesla in park. Never been much of a pain at heart, but if I get the drawing, I turn you to art. All of my dogs is rabid, they got some bad habits, they lock jaw and tear you apart. You sleep with the fishes, I swim with the sharks. These shots is gon' exit and you gon' depart. I'm Homer Simpson, I got no conviction with choking you out if you talking like Bart. It's about to get real dangerous.
Martin's Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com. London, Kentucky. On the field or in life, it takes a great game plan to win. Your local State Farm agents, Phil McDonald, Judy Phelps, and Katie Loftus are here to protect what matters most: home, auto, and family. With coverage you can trust, you'll always be ready for the next play. When it comes to finding the dress of your dreams, Copper Penny of London is always a touchdown. From elegant gowns to winning styles for every bride. No matter the occasion, Copper Penny helps you score big on your big day. Stop by and see us at 905 North Main Street in London. The Copper Penny Bridal Shop, where happily ever after kicks off. The real estate market is heating up, with the median home prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through this dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities. Just like a strong defense on Friday night, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our families safe on and off the field. Good luck to all our athletes and teams from Laurel County Sheriff John Root. Hungry fans know the winning play. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. Fresh, hot, and always delicious. From crispy chicken to biscuits and fixins, Lee's is your game day MVP. Lee's Famous Recipe, where game day gets delicious. Visit your local Lee's Famous Recipe in Corbin, Kentucky. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com.
We bring together the best, not just athletes, brothers. Day after day, we train. We grind through every drill. We push through the heat, the weight, the doubt. Because practice isn't just repetition, it's preparation. Every snap, every hit, every rep, sharpening us for what's ahead. In this game, you don't wait to be chased. You choose, you decide. You can be the hunted, or you can be the hunter. At South Laurel, we hunt.
Welcome back here to the Sheriff John Root halftime show right here on the Martinsville Cardinal Media Network. South Laurel leads 21-7 as they threatened there at the end of the first half, just couldn't punch it in. South Laurel looking good, as we suspected. Anytime they go on the ground with Dow, seems like Wes is having a really nice game and finding the space and picking up first downs and moving the chains. Let's see what they do in the second half. Montgomery County will get it to start the second half. We're about 9 minutes away from that. We want to thank a few more of our sponsors. We'll kick it right back. When we come back, we'll have our hot dog review. We've also got a few other little treats we'll talk about as well right here from the fine folks here at Montgomery County High School. We'll step aside and thank a few more of our sponsors. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
I make my own rules when it's I am the one they was talking about when they warned you about going out in the dark. Now that you I pop at your mama, I promise my bite just as bad as my pop. I push a button and then all your motion is like I was putting a Tesla in park. Never been much of a pain at heart, but if I get the drawing, I turn you to art. All of my dogs is rabid, they got some bad habits, they lock jaw and tear you apart. You sleep with the fishes, I swim with the sharks. These shots is gon' exit and you gon' depart. I'm Homer Simpson, I got no conviction with choking you out if you talking like Bart. It's about to get
Martin's Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. The firm of Cessna and George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com. London, Kentucky. On the field or in life, it takes a great game plan to win. Your local State Farm agents, Phil McDonald, Judy Phelps, and Katie Loftus are here to protect what matters most: home, auto, and family. With coverage you can trust, you'll always be ready for the next play. When it comes to finding the dress of your dreams, Copper Penny of London is always a touchdown. From elegant gowns to winning styles for every bride. No matter the occasion, Copper Penny helps you score big on your big day. Stop by and see us at 905 North Main Street in London. The Copper Penny Bridal Shop, where happily ever after kicks off. The real estate market is heating up, with the median home prices rising by 1.4% over the past year. Now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through this dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities. Just like a strong defense on Friday night, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our families safe on and off the field. Good luck to all our athletes and teams from Laurel County Sheriff John Root. Hungry fans know the winning play. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. Fresh, hot, and always delicious. From crispy chicken to biscuits and fixins, Lee's is your game day MVP. Lee's Famous Recipe, where game day gets delicious. Visit your local Lee's Famous Recipe in Corbin, Kentucky. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com.
We bring together the best, not just athletes, brothers. Day after day, we train. We grind through every drill. We push through the heat, the weight, the doubt. Because practice isn't just repetition, it's preparation. Every snap, every hit, every rep, sharpening us for what's ahead. In this game, you don't wait to be chased. You choose, you decide. You can be the hunted, or you can be the hunter. At South Laurel, we hunt.
South Laurel Cardinal football is being brought to you by Laurel County Sheriff John Root, State Farm Agent Phil McDonald, Yaden's Auto, Martin's Peterbilt, State Farm Agent Judy Phelps, Lee's Famous Recipe, The Copper Penny, the law firm of Cessna and George, State Farm Agent Katie Loftus, Jesse Sizemore Century 21, and Julie Ross Ray Media.
Welcome back to the halftime show brought to you by Sheriff John Root. Jamie, Cards lead 21-7 here. And earlier today we've had a hot dog, so we'll give us our review on that, but also a couple other little items here we've partaken in.
Great hospitality up here in the booth. They brought us some food from the concession stand, some drinks, and had a barbecue sandwich.
Yep.
And a cheeseburger, and the hot dog we had before the game. And Tyler, on the hot dog review, that was it was a small dog. Mm-hmm. And it was very, very well done. It was
beef frank.
Yeah,
clearly.
you could tell it was very flavorful. Mm-hmm. Had a good bun to dog ratio.
Yep.
And everything was pretty good, crisp to it. Good. So I'm going to give that a size. It's just the size. It still can't compare to North Laurel dogs, but I'll give that a solid 7.
That's a good dog right there, solid 7. And barbecue sandwich was the star tonight. It's very good, very good. And cheeseburger was probably at one time really good.
I'd say it's right off the grill would have been great, and if that sit there a while, but. All in all, just the fact that they brought it to us was even.
Yeah, I mean, that's real nice. So, Jamie, we've got an interesting first half. We had a lightning delay. We've had South Laurel through the air, look good, but 3 rushing touchdowns for the Cardinals tonight. Dow with 1. Griffin got 1, and Big Tim Thompson got 1. So Cullen Dalrymple's been perfect. Cardinals defense has played pretty well. Had 2 interceptions, both coming from Caleb Roark. And penalties have been a little bit of an issue, but not terrible for the Cardinals. And they'll start the second half on defense here in just a little bit, Jamie. We've got 21 seconds for that. They'll add a few here on until they get warmed up. Cardinals are back out there. Jamie, your thoughts on that first half?
I thought all in all it was a solid game. One of the guys up here in the booth, I can't believe he didn't put more points on us in the first half, and we would obviously like to see that. But there was a couple drives stalled, but for the most part, good ground game, and then through the air was solid as well. A couple miscues on passes, but for the most part, all in all, offensively, really well executed. Defensive, there was one lull play that they scored on with the 20-yard touchdown pass that was in between 2 defenders. I think they were caught off guard a little bit because it looked like he was rushing and was going to run the ball, the quarterback, and he stopped and threw the ball. A good strike there. They're only really miscue, I think, on defense. That was a good drive for Montgomery for what they've seen in the first few drives. That was some momentum there. And then they had the ball with the chance to score again and had to throw. They were in throwing situation. The clock was kind of getting toward the end of the half, and they threw another interception, which could have been huge had they scored on that play and got the ball here. Then you're talking about a whole different game. Now, South Laurel then goes down and marches down with a good drive with just seconds on the clock, and nearly was able to score, but unable to. They were stopped short there on a deep ball pass that was tipped, and that leads us to where we're at right now, 21-7.
That score and recap and first half recap brought to you by Sheriff John Root. Jamie did a very good job on that. What's South Laurel got to do? Just more of the same there in the second half? Just keep the ball on the ground? And
biggest thing, you feel like you're going to pull this victory out. You don't want to get them feeling like they have a little momentum. Get them 3 and out or get a turnover in this first drive, score again, and then, just ground game, run the clock out. Try to get your guys not hurt and be on for the next week, and keep your as you get later into the fourth, pull them boys and let's get the young guys in there if we get to that point.
Yep.
And keep you guys fresh and off the field.
Let's see them get off the field here in this first drive, get the ball back, put one on the board. South Laurel nearly got another one there at the end of that first half. Thought he was out of bounds, and they said he fumbled that ball out of bounds. That's why they didn't give
Stop
it
the
to
clock.
him.
Is that what that was? Okay.
So when they got back on the ball, clock started, and then we had the illegal shift. And we did throw a 30-yard touchdown there, but it was negated from a penalty. And then ball came up short there. to end it. But South Laurel has moved the ball well. Just few.
Tyler, you mentioned it earlier. They look a little sharper, like they did. Those 7 games in a row that we won. The sharpness was back. This thing, you run into a defense like North Laurel, you're going to get away from sharpness. You're trying to, trying to run for your life against that team defensively. But all in all, a pretty good first half.
Well, that'll do it for our Sheriff John Root halftime show. We appreciate all our sponsors. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the second half kickoff right here on the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Just like a strong defense on Friday night, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our family safe on and off the field. Good luck to all our athletes and teams from Laurel County Sheriff John Root.
All right, South Laurel will kick this ball away to start this second half. 21-7 your score here. South Laurel with the lead. Montgomery County hanging in there. They'll get the ball to start this second half. Jamie, Gum has done a fair enough job. He is a capable passer.
He's got a good arm. It's just the two, they're definitely capable of throwing picks, as his stats will say. But yeah, he's got a live arm, and he can. You never know. You just got to be ready on the second. This game is not over. 2 touchdowns is 2 scores is not anywhere a blowout. So
low kick there takes an odd carom, and that's going to be Kaba with the return there. Sorry. Got a little pushing and shoving there in the backfield.
There's a flag,
there it comes.
I don't know if that's on.
Looks like that's going to be on Montgomery County. He kind of threw that in his direction. That Alfaro, Adrian Alfaro. Barbecue sandwiches hurt me a little bit, James.
That quick?
Yes.
Man, some Tums there in the car.
I do. So that's going to be... Not sure what the call was. Just seeing if his flag worked in this start the second.
Seeing how quick his hands were with the pull the flag, like a quick draw, They picked it up, and there's no penalty, it looks like.
First and 10. From the 27 for Montgomery County. Gum under center. He'll give to Wilson. Nothing doing. Wilson's pushed back. Might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. South Laurel's defense has done a really good job on the run.
Guys slow to get up. I thought they were maybe an injury, but they were just waiting for the pile to get off of them.
Gum gets a call from the sideline. Jamie, I'm nice and toasty in here, but they were talking about how chilly it is out there.
I went outside there a minute. It felt really good after feel like a little steamer in here. Running hot today.
Gum out of the shotgun. Whips that over to
good
Duran Owens.
That was Garrison Brown with a great tackle, solo tackle there to
in the open field, yeah. Duran Owens is a solid player. He's got a couple of receptions tonight. I'm cold. Got a draft coming down my neck.
Wah?
Maybe. So that's a 3rd and 9 after a gain of 1 for Duran Owens. Gum in the shotgun, pistol formation actually. Got Wilson behind him. Rolling to his right, looking downfield. Good pursuit by Wilson, and Garrison Brown's going to tackle Duran out of bounds. And it'll be 4th and about 3, I believe. Pickup of 6.
Looks like they're going to call it a 7-yard pickup.
Yeah.
So
okay. Montgomery County's looks like they're going to bring in their punting unit. Just a 2-score game, and probably a smart decision here. Kaba will handle their punting duties as well.
Folks have done well with Garrison Brown not breaking one off, breaking one free this year.
Good punt last time from this young man, Kay, but he's a solid player. He steps into this one, a high kick, end over end, and that'll hit, take a South Laurel bounce at the 44-yard line, 43-yard line.
Yeah, so, great field position for South Laurel.
They start this second half. That's exactly what we talked about. 3 and out to start this second half, and the Cards have it. And they're in business here. Let's tack one on. That drive there, the opening drive, only took a minute 45 off the clock. South Laurel will have it as we get underway here on offense. Good to see Garrison Brown out there. He had a little shaken up after a beautiful reception there, 38-yard reception in that second quarter.
Yeah, set up the touchdown for.
Go back on the ground to Dow, and he just kind of falls
Tim Thompson
forward.
Again, wasn't it, on that last touchdown? Mm-hmm. We didn't mention him had 2 touchdowns.
He did not. He had the first down coming out of there that felt like a touchdown.
Yeah, it was on 4th.
Yep. So Tim Thompson had one. Griffin had the sneak or the option read, which was a beautiful play, and then Dow with another one. High snap. But they get it out to Carter Kelly. He stutter steps. Flag on the other side of the field as Kelly is driven down to the turf. Might have a little illegal shift.
That's what they call
illegal receiver down the field, looks like. Oh, that was pretty quick.
He threw that immediately.
Yep.
I'm not sure that how you can have a receiver downfield
when nobody's
illegally
downfield.
When no one's downfield.
Must have been a numbers game, Jamie, and just if he'd got, I don't know, I can't explain it. I would make up something. So it's a 5-yard penalty, makes it 2nd and 13. They go back to Dow, running to the left, stays in bounds, now sneaks it up the sideline, but he steps out of bounds after a short gain.
That was actually not much of a gain at all.
Gets back to the little original line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down here for the Cardinals. Empty backfield. Griffin will bring Dow back and flanks him to his right. Now they'll get Carter Kelly in motion. They give to Dow. Runs into a defender right at the 50-yard line, driven back. It's be 4th and manageable here for the Cardinals. You assume they may stay out there.
Close to midfield there after the forward progress. Actually, it's dead on, 50-yard line.
So let's bring up 4th and 3. Give him 6 there on the carry. Now they'll empty the backfield again. 4 wide receivers out here to the right. Get it to Kelly. He's going to be spins free. Now he's streaking up the sideline. Jamie, nobody's going to catch him. 10, 5, touchdown. Carter Kelly on 4th and 3, 50-yard strike. And that gain is good.
Kelly threw the football at him.
Okay.
Touchdown's going to count, but I saw it. He chucked the football at the defender. Tyler, he got wrapped up again. They've been on Kelly all day game, and he was able to break free and take it to the house on a nice 50-yard scamper.
I believe he was my pick to click there a little bit. I said Carter Kelly might spring one, and he does. 50 yards on 4th and 3 for a Yaden's Auto Sales touchdown. Extra point coming your way. That was beautiful. Makes it 27-7.
He's been needing one for a while. It's been quite as far as getting in the end zone. I'm not sure the last time. He was hot to start the season. And film will show to cover him up, and that's what they've been doing all night tonight. But he sprung that one.
Penalty's going to be enforced on the kickoff, and they try to sort this out again, Jamie. A little bit of an issue here on getting our extra points lined up.
I also noticed when they do kick it, it's so long to snap it. It's usually we never see this.
Maybe they throw the ball in there. 27-7 your score. 8:43 to play in the 3rd. Dalrymple out there. He's been perfect on the night. Warren to hold. Gives him the signal. They delay. Now they go. Snap is good. Hold is good. And the extra point is perfect. 28-7. Cards lead in this one. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Touchdown Cardinals! Yaden's Auto Sales is kicking off big savings all season long. Don't fumble your chance to drive home a quality pre-owned vehicle. They make financing easy at Yaden's Auto Sales and deals that score every time. Stop by Yaden's Auto Sales in London today, where the winning drive starts with you. Yaden's Auto Sales, your hometown auto MVP.
Welcome back here. 28-7 after the 50-yard pitch and catch. Jamie, that was just all Carter Kelly right there as he's kind of bottled up, and then he takes it to the house for the Yaden's Auto Sales touchdown. And the Cardinals are starting to feel it here. 28-7 your score. Montgomery County was 3 and out last time out. And they'll get it back here as unsportsmanlike penalty will back South Laurel up. They'll kick off from their own 25-yard line here.
See if this is going to cost them any. See if we can possibly get a good kick here as it tumbles forward on the usually the punch kicks.
So let's see. We've had several turnovers on. That's a low squibber. That's going to hit, be fielded here from Montgomery County. South Laurel, great coverage downfield. Tim Thompson streaking down there and stopping him right where he catches it. That is Adrian Alfaro right there.
Got it.
Tim Thompson. All over the place. Great coverage there. Montgomery County have decent field position here as they start this drive. Their second one of this half.
The 42-yard line. So, like I said, the penalty hurt them a little bit on the kickoff, but I think South Laurel can get another stance here and then tack on another score. Then we'll just put this one out of hand for Montgomery. It's a big defensive stop. I feel like we need to close it on out here.
Been real close to getting gum there in the backfield. They'll turn, give to Wilson. He's going to be bottled up on first down, nothing doing. And Thompson and this defense are just fired up. Micah Smith out there as well. They're playing like their hair's on fire. Braxton Carroll out there. He dealt with an injury at the end of the season. Good to see him out there causing a ruckus. You see him tonight there making some, substitutions, keeping fresh bodies in there. Liam Newton trots off. I've seen Skylar Troutman, 79, in there a few times tonight. Great hair from that young man. They give up a middle again. It's going to be Alfaro again. Late penalty flying in there. It looks like that's going to be on Montgomery County. On Alfaro, he's unsportsmanlike, Jamie. That'll back Montgomery County up 15. This is going sideways for them fast here. Just talking with a few of them there that just seem like this has been kind of an issue for them all season long. Just discipline and, very talented team. Just kind of unmet expectations, and they've kind of implode a little bit.
Montgomery coming out of the huddle, 3rd and 9, 7:30 left to go in the third quarter. In shotgun. He's got trips right, one over near side receiver, one in the backfield with him as Gum hands it off up the middle, shakes a tackle, and didn't actually, is able to get a shoestring tackle and for I won't say a short gain, not much there, up to the 34-yard line. So we'll call that a 4-yard pickup. And that's going to bring up 4th and deep, 22 yards. And they're going to bring the punt unit in. That actually makes that 4th and 19.
Sending a text there, Jamie. Sorry, I appreciate you taking over right there, but your phone's really nice. What is that? iPhone what?
That's I don't know. Don't know what year I'm in.
Low snap. Gets the punt away. And Brown's going to return that or try to. But
He wants to so bad.
He does.
He hates fair catching them, but that time he lost a yard or two after we caught the ball.
Good coverage downfield by Montgomery County. I'm telling you what, big fan of this Caba kid. He does a great job punting that. You've seen him. Got to figure out creative ways of getting him the ball. He seems like he's perfectly capable.
Well, we got what I was asking for with another 3 and out, and after the big penalty on an unsportsmanlike, put them way behind the chains, and they had to punt again. So South in business.
Shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the right. They give to Dow. He's weaving in and out, and he's really might have that 1,000 yards by now. I think he was at 108 at halftime, or 102, sorry. So
it's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. Great season for him, and the yards per carry is out of control for him. It's probably I think it was 7.6 yards per carry, so nearly a first down.
I'll tell you what, which makes it difficult to have a 1,000-yard rusher with the type of offense that we have, with a lot of air raid.
They give him 6 on that. Now quickly they wing it out to Garrison Brown. He's going to be hit at the sticks and forced out of bounds. See where they mark him. So that might be enough for it. Let's see. A little quick pass out there, and that will be just shy. So it'll be 3rd and 1 from the 36-yard line. Shotgun formation for Griffin. Gives to Dow. He's got the first down. Penalty flag flies in.
There's going to be a hold, more than likely.
A hold, yep. That was a quick hold. I just repeat what that guy said over there.
Yeah, you're kind of, I think you just listen in, repeat what he said all night, I think.
I just got tired all of a sudden. That delay really got me.
Well, it's already almost 10 o'clock.
Oof. 10-yard penalty there will back him up, so it'll be 3rd and 11. That's got to drive your coach nuts. You have the first down, and you got the hold. Empty backfield. Gunnar Williams. Dow in motion. They look his way. Now they fire across the middle. They've got Carter Kelly. He's got the State Farm first down. He's a little scrum there. And that ball come loose?
I was way late. Is after the.
Okay.
I think that's reception number 5. Maybe it's number 6 for Carter Kelly.
Carter
He's had
Kelly,
a good night.
He is. Got another flag. Is that right?
Got a holding again,
My
maybe?
goodness.
Wow.
Didn't see that.
Little home cooking coming?
28-7 your score. So 3rd and Winchester here. 3rd and 21. They want to keep it on the ground. That's Dow. He's got space. Makes the first people miss and slides hit. And he gets a little of that back, but now it'll be 4th and about 13. Let's see. They'll punt this one away.
Unfortunate there on a couple penalties that got him behind the chains, and that actually got it there after the first down. And another holding backed them up more. Made it 3rd and 11. Now they're 4th and
13.
It didn't make sense, did it? I said 3rd and 11. Now it's 4th and 13. 3rd and 21 is what it was.
Yep. Liam Newton with a nice fake punt there in that first half. Nothing doing this time. A little straightforward kick. Gets under it. That's real nice. Looks like he waved for
fair
catch.
That's why the pursuit was done.
Yeah, he totally did. He totally waved for a fair catch. Ison saying he did. Yeah, that should be a penalty flag. South Laurel totally
they're talking about it over there.
Gave up on that because he motioned for it. Yep, there you go. They're going to mark it back there. And the flag's flying in late.
Yeah,
Man, oh man, what's happening here? South Laurel's clapping and people are getting penalized.
And this is keeps the game sluggish, Tyler, with all
goodness.
these flag, all the laundry on the field.
Jamie, this holds up. We'll be over in Pulaski County next week. Always a fun time over there.
Is it?
No, but it's a nice climate-controlled area. That's what I'm looking for this time of year. Just nice, comfortable. Want to see South Laurel obviously salt this one away and come out of here healthy. And man, I'm really liking the way this defense is playing, Jamie. There is a penalty. I guess that might be on the fake fair catch thing they did. I don't know. Coach Caba is upset down there. So sorry, that's unsportsmanlike conduct.
After they respot the ball at where he fair caught it. I don't know if they called that one or not.
So if you're South Laurel, James, passing situations, you've wisely need to probably stay away from Roark. He's picked you off twice. Let's see if Garrison Brown can't step on one here, take it to the house.
Man, there's been several unsportsmanlikes on both teams.
First and 10 from the 20-yard line. A little reverse, and South Laurel snuffs that out. Micah Smith in there.
Also, Elijah Roark in on the tackle.
Yep, that was Owens again there on the end around. Duran Owens. Like that name, Duran. He's hungry like the wolf. Sorry.
Well, Duran. I got it.
All right. See if he's awake over there, pal.
Can't stump me on the songs. You probably can because you're better than I am. But
second and 11 after the 1 yard loss. This broadcast is officially derailed. Newton showing a little pressure. They pick him up. Now Gum's going to chuck it down the sideline. He underthrows it, and Bo Walters out there with good coverage on Robbie Howard out there. Going to bring up 3rd and 11.
I'm not sure what. There's some pushing and shoving, maybe.
Yep.
Again.
Third and 11. Let's see if South Laurel can get a little pressure here and get a little. I need a sack here on this quarterback.
We've not had a sack yet, have we?
No, been close several times. Let's see if they can get Gum off the field here. He's in the shotgun. He's going to roll to his right, looking downfield. Micah Smith with the pursuit. Still.
Intercepted.
And that is intercepted. That's Garrison Brown. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. He had nothing but green grass and high tides in front of him, and he doesn't get it. South Laurel has it back.
He called that, said go to Garrison Brown's way, see if he can get one to the house, and nearly did.
We got a little pushing and shoving.
Man,
man, I'm telling you what. These guys are out of control here.
It's going to be back South Laurel up. If it's on them, it's going to be.
Leach.
Yep, it's on South Laurel, so 15-yarder after the step out of bounds.
Yeah, you got to get everybody settled down here.
You can't afford
John
to
Hines
lose a
is in
player
there.
too
No, yeah, you get
for next game.
somebody gets kicked out. That's a Bridger Ray out there trying to get everybody settled down.
I don't know how many. I lost count, but I'd say at least 4 on each side of sportsmanlike.
Yeah. Here at South Laurel faithful coming alive over
They
there on
are.
the sideline.
The cheerleaders are
over there.
We can hear them from here.
Gotta love it, man. 28-7 your score. 3:07 still to play in the third quarter. My goodness, man. Get a room over here.
Thinking about it. Used to have a nice course over here that we frequent.
Yeah, man.
Old Silo. I think it's a community now. Like a house is all over it.
Ah, a little cheer battle here.
Yep. Well, we got 7 people that's in the stands here for Montgomery getting wild.
Moco, is that what they call them over here?
Is that right?
Yeah. Moco faithful, they're getting after it. So South Laurel will have it here, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line after all the penalties. I think they got them 30 yards. We got a timeout in Montgomery County. My gosh, Jamie, this thing's going to take forever. All right, we'll take a break with them. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Martin's Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. When life throws you a blitz, make sure you've got the right coverage in your playbook. At Martin's Insurance, we're on your team, protecting your home, auto, and more. Score big with coverage you can trust. Call us at 606-330-0405 or stop by Martin's Insurance today and let's win together.
28-7 your score. Coming out of the timeout, South Laurel has the ball. 3:07 to play in the third quarter. Lightning delay put us behind this, and now just a litany. Is that a word? Of
litany. Not a word.
Penalty. Yes, it is. I'm a wordsmith. Penalty flags. Unsportsmanlike conducts. Now Griffin just going deep down the sideline. Has a man out there, and that's going to be incomplete. Dowell. Like he
got tripped up and crossed his legs there from a defender.
Is that what it was, or did the
it
turf
was
monster get him?
He caught him on the leg there.
Okay.
No call, but I think the pass was overthrown anyway, but could have won a penalty there. I'm tired of penalties, so I'm okay with it. There is a flag. I think that is a pass interference.
That'll be a 15-yarder. That'll be an automatic first down.
I didn't see the flag anywhere, did you?
No, I didn't. Griffin back out there. A little fake. Now whips it out. Oh, that's dangerous as he falls towards the first down. Be real close.
A little scoop catch there. Looked like it was on the ground. Great catch.
That was Roark. Elijah Roark. Give him 8, so 2nd and 2. They give to Dow. Inside run. He's got the State Farm first down. That clock will continue to move.
Nope, it stopped for the
first down. Yep.
There it goes. We've had some long games, Tyler, in the past. This is creeping up there, one of the longer ones.
Yep. Griffin out of the shotgun. Dow to his right. Now he'll pitch it to him. Nearly intercepted the pitch. But Dow inside the 10 now, all the way down to the about 7-yard line. That gain there's good for another State Farm first down. So first and goal for South Laurel. Starting to find it here in the second half.
I hadn't seen that play before.
That was neat, wasn't it?
Yep, little pitch, and then a nice run by Dow.
They give back to Dow. Just patiently running, and he is dangerously close to that touchdown. Let's see where he got it.
Call him short.
Did not break the plane, so it's going to be second and goal from about the 1 inch line. Macy Griffin gets him lined up out of the shotgun. He'll fake it. Now flies out there. Touchdown pass.
Oh, where's that flag from?
Did Kelly catch that?
The face mask?
He didn't catch that. And that flag came flying in there. I thought he had it. That is going to be a face mask.
It's going to half the distance from there.
Automatic first down or no? Should be.
Yeah, if you can't pick up any yards on the play, but on the penalty.
In the NFL and college, it's automatic first down, but here, I guess, nothing. They give to Dow, and he's in for another Yaden's Auto Sales touchdown. Dow goes 1 yard up the gut for his second touchdown tonight. And the Cards are starting to pour it on. 34-7, minute 18 to play here in the third quarter.
Got an ambulance situation over there, Tyler. Hope everything's okay.
Dalrymple out to make this a 28-point lead for the Cards. Just long enough to delay them there. Extra point is up and good. We're calling Dalrymple. 35-7 your score. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Touchdown Cardinals! Yaden's Auto Sales is kicking off big savings all season long. Don't fumble your chance to drive home a quality pre-owned vehicle. They make financing easy at Yaden's Auto Sales and deals that score every time. Stop by Yaden's Auto Sales in London today, where the winning drive starts with you. Yaden's Auto Sales, your hometown auto MVP. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com.
$35-7 your score, minute 18 to play here in the third. If you're just joining us here, lightning delay in the first quarter after about 3 minutes into the game, so it delayed us 30. And it's been a nice night for South Laurel. They're finding their footing again offensively after losing their last time out against North Laurel. And they seem to have kind of shaken that off a little bit and back to their old form, Jamie. They're doing it on the ground, which is what we'd kind of thought they could do. This is a different-looking squad when they're running the ball like that. All right, that's your cue.
Yeah, I was doing some update scoring for some of the other media groups out there. But, yeah, we were hoping for this, Tyler. It's the run game. We knew all year, clearly, with a 1,000-yard rusher, that they could strictly go to the ground if they wanted to and just make them stop them and then adjust. But they've done a good mix, but mostly ground game tonight.
That poise that we've saw all year from Macy Griffin is back. We saw him. I mean, it's easy for me to say he was facing down the barrel of the North Laurel pressure defense last couple games, but he's out there just hitting the safety valve when he can, and he's playing like we know he's capable of. And they'll keep it on the ground here. Will Montgomery County?
Big back there, number 3.
Gabe Tipton.
Tipton, huge, coming through the line there. Looked like he had a head full of steam, but Good tackling there.
We're under a minute here to play in the third. Gum gets the call from the sideline. They'll let this thing wind down. Give Tipton 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Gum fakes out everybody. He's got a man out in the flats. He's got a first down, real close to it. And now he fumbles.
He sure
did.
did.
South Laurel's got it. We got a Garrison Brown down over there on the sideline. Again, Jamie fighting for extra yardage there was big number 88, and he coughed it up.
That's another turnover for Montgomery, and that's a huge turnover.
Connor Craig there with a great reception. That was a beautiful play fake.
Rollout pass.
Yeah. So hopefully that's just a cramp or something that Brown is trying to work out. Heard some of the folks up top talking about how humid it is out there. Just 100% probably humidity out there. Just a rainy, weird night. How about that moon this week, James?
The Beaver Moon.
Gotta love it.
It's impressive.
It was a beautiful moon. Griffin out to Gunnar Williams.
Oh, man. They're
smashed there.
They're slinging out. I mean, just going hard.
Yeah. Has a nice gainer there on first down. That'll be second and manageable. Gunnar Williams.
He's coming up a little bit.
Taking some abuse out there.
Grabbed his lower back there. Hopefully he's okay. Maybe just fixing his shirt tail there.
That'll do it for 3. 35-7 is your score. We'll take a quick commercial break. You're listening to the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
When the game gets tough, you need a team that's always got your back. Jackson Energy keeps your home powered up so you can focus on the plays that matter. From kickoff to the final whistle, Jackson Energy, keeping your energy in the game. London, Kentucky. On the field or in life, it takes a great game plan to win. Your local State Farm agents, Phil McDonald, Judy Phelps, and Katie Loftus are here to protect what matters most: home, auto, and family. With coverage you can trust, you'll always be ready for the next play. The real estate market is heating up. With the median home prices rising by 1.4% over the past year, now is the perfect time to buy or sell your home. Trust Jesse Sizemore at Century 21 Advantage Realty to guide you through this dynamic market. Call 606-309-9898 today or visit jessesizemore.c21.com to take advantage of the booming real estate opportunities.
Welcome back. Here's we start the fourth quarter. It'll be Westdale on a running back, a little off tackle. He's got the first down, another State Farm first down. Our State Farm partners, Katie Loftus, Judy Phelps, and Phil McDonald, keeping you covered at an affordable price. Big Ross Reeser out there lined up on the far side. And Dow will motion out of the backfield. Griffin gets it out there to Kenyon Ellis. Ellis there, a little in and out. The youngster, the freshman, getting some looks here. Ellis,
great catch,
Reeser
and then he made
there.
a sweet little move after he caught it.
He did, man. He's a great player. This is usually when you see Noah Ison get a carry and get a touchdown. This is Ison territory. Dow back out there. Reeser at the near side of us. 3 wide receivers out top. They keep it on the ground to Dow. He goes in and out, and that's another real close to another State Farm first down. Let's see where they mark him.
A little bit short on the about a 9-yard gainer on first down, and that's what you like to see when second and short is always fun.
Ellis out there to the far side with Gunnar Williams. Now they keep it to the low side or to the near side to Ross Reeser, and he can't come up with it. And we got a flag coming in there. Looks like Tanner Hammonds and big number 70 get tangled up for Montgomery County. Christian May. I've had enough of these boys, I think South Laurel has. Let's see here. Maybe some offsetting. Personal foul on South Laurel. Face mask. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Whatever. So that goes from 3rd and 1. That'll be a 3rd and 16 here. Ellis and Reeser to the far side, and down here to be Gunnar Williams and Carter Kelly. Keep it on the ground to Dow. He's got space. Stutter steps, now falls down after he's tackled at the 15-yard line to bring up 4th down. Fourth and 7.
Penalties, face mask on that one really stalled out this drive. They'll kick a long field goal here, Tyler.
Yeah, Dalrymple out there. He's perfect from on his field goal attempts. Let's see if he can stay that way. This is his range. About a 33-yarder here. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. And he got it,
nice.
Jamie. Nice.
Cruised in there
Man.
on the left side there. Looked like it was going to be questionable. He's 3. Is that 3 for 3 on the year?
3 for 3. Cullen Dalrymple rips it through, makes it 38-7. We'll step aside. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. Touchdown Cardinals! Yaden's Auto Sales is kicking off big savings all season long. Don't fumble your chance to drive home a quality pre-owned vehicle. They make financing easy at Yaden's Auto Sales and deals that score every time. Stop by Yaden's Auto Sales in London today, where the winning drive starts with you. Yaden's Auto Sales, your hometown auto MVP.
Cullen Dalrymple, 33-yard field goal. Makes this one 38-7, 9:51 to play in the ball game. Ethan Leach to kick this one off. Low little directional squiver, stays in bounds.
Nope.
I think he touched it, James.
Seemed like he
Nope.
might have.
All right. So Montgomery County will take over from their own 35 to start this drive. Nothing doing for them in this second half. Try to get some scores here. See how Southwestern fared against a.
It'd be interesting to kind of a neat thing if all 4 teams in our
Would
district
be, wouldn't it?
was to win. Tyler, when's the last time South Laurel won a playoff game?
I don't know. You've stumped me there. I should know that. I have not. I don't know. Do you know?
No, I'm asking you. I do not know. I thought you might have that stat handy. Somebody out there listening, shoot us a text if you know on the text machine. Little fake handoff, rolling to his right, is gone.
Oh, wow.
And
They
he's
finally
going to get
get
sacked.
gum.
And they
Yeah,
got
all
him.
right.
Big time loss there.
Micah Smith, Jamie. Go ahead, buddy. I've talked too much. You're doing good. And Richard Hammonds says 2005 was the last time we won a playoff. So there you go. He is.
I knew he would. I knew he'd be the guy that would send out the info. Guy knows his stuff. Is Richard Hammonds.
Yeah, and who was the head coach of that squad? Our AD, the extraordinaire Jeff Irwin.
I think he made the trip over. I've not seen him, but I think he did.
Use Jeff right now. Just come in and provide a little something here. As we might need to get Richard over here or anybody. I'm fading.
Let me take you a little nap
a long
there.
one here. Yeah, I'm just let you handle this.
In shotgun formation, trips to his left. His gum gets a snap, throws it, and that's going to be maybe behind the chains there. That's going to call an incomplete. And here's another flag down. Of course,
Duran's been might have got penaltied there. Penalized. Penaltied. Yes. So that was at Lafayette, by the way.
All right.
That was back when those district games, South Laurel and North Laurel in Lexington districts at times.
I'm not sure what that penalty, illegal block, they waved it off, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 15. South Laurel declined the penalty, so 3rd and 15. 8:52 left to go in that game. South Laurel on top. If you don't know the score yet, 38-7 after the field goal from Dalrymple. 3 for 3 on this year from field goal. All of them in that 30-yard range. Back to pass. His gum almost sacked, and he complete out to the outside to Wilson, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds for a decent gain on 3rd. And that's going to bring up 4th down, though. They're not unable to get the first down. That's going to bring up 4th and 6-ish.
How about this, Jamie? Mm-hmm. According to Richard, which I believe, South Laurel had that ball 34 minutes in that game. Josh Rowley scored 3 touchdowns. They ran 88 plays. That's against Lafayette. And then he hit a 450-yard softball home run. Josh Rowley with his own bats. It was a freak.
He was a freak. He used to come to the gym there when I was coming, and that's just amazing. The athlete just, and still just a pro softball player.
Yeah, man. One of the finest around. How about Dow back there to get that? As
a punt is away.
I guess hopefully Garrison Brown's okay. He's had a rough night there injury-wise, but probably just setting him out the rest of the game as a precaution. So Dow was back there, and they kick away from him. 8:32 to play in this one. 38-7 your score. South Laurel back out there. Let's see if some of the young bucks can get a look. I'm going to let you take over, James. I like what you're doing there. Oh, he's choked up. Wasn't ready for that. We got Maddox out there. All right, go ahead.
Warren in shotgun, and Dow to his right gets a snap. Back to pass is Warren. Now pushed out of the pocket and then throws it to the sideline for an incomplete pass. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. We saw Warren on, I think, the second play of the game attempt to pass after a didn't fare well, but we know he can play. Seen him.
Oh, he's a gamer. 2nd and 10 now. Ooh, got him to jump.
That's going to be a offsides on Montgomery County, and that's going to give them 5 yards, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 5. It's been a flag-happy game.
South Laurel's going to move on, Jamie, to next week to face Pulaski County. We'll have plenty of thoughts about that.
Warren, shotgun gets a snap, and he's going to dump it on the ground. That's going to be a fumble on the pitch off to. Looks like Cardinals. Dow was able to recover that fumble. So
You got to get Dow out of there, James.
I think it's time.
Yeah. This might fall on his shoulder weird right there.
You get Ison in there.
Yeah, get Ison or Micah or what. I don't know if they're going to try to get him 200 yards rushing tonight or what. But
high snap. Pass by Warren is complete. And a nice catch over there. And that's going to get close to the first down.
How about big Ross Reeser climbing the ladder right there? That was nice.
Maddox has got a cannon on him there. And threw that with some zip and a great catch by Reeser.
Yeah, just a quick drop. Maddox just uncorked it there. That's nice. Got it out of his hand
and
quickly.
they did pick up the first down, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Good spot.
Warren handed off to Dow. He's going to pick up about 6 on the play. So another good run by Dow. It might be some kind of a goal.
Might have got it right there. They're giving him some congratulatory things, and that might do it. So Dow's night's over, Jamie.
Big game for Dow. That's who I called for our player of the game. I got to give it to him, as he's been the anchor on offense, just running all over the field.
So Warren is controlling this offense with a little bunch formation here. Ross Reeser out there as well. So they get it over to Noah Ison. That's an odd-looking play.
We've got some tangled up over here.
Shoving going on back here. Man.
It's 59 for South Laurel.
Logan
Got tangled up with a couple players there. Montgomery County. Number 11, I think, was one of them. But no penalty that time, thank God.
We've got some young Cardinals out here. Number 9, Jackson Smith, who's a senior. Oh, Kenyon Ellis out there as well with Ross Reeser. And Ison is in motion. And Warren's going to scramble. He puts the brakes on. He's got Ellis across the middle. Ellis still on his feet. Breaks a tackle. He's streaking to the end zone. 10-5 touchdown. Kenyon Ellis. Wow, 49 yards.
Maddox Warren, I think that might be his first official touchdown.
I think he might have got one to,
Did he get one
to Scott Robinson.
Okay. I was thinking he didn't get one. Maybe it was. By the way, that was a great play. Great pass under distress there and a strike there.
Kenyon Ellis, man, taking it to the house.
Ellis with some moves, man, after the reception. He done that earlier in his first catch.
That makes it 44-7, Jamie, with 5:52 to play. Dalrymple back out there to attempt this extra point.
Not sure this delay on the snap is different.
Must be seeing something, just keeping them off just a
little bit. It could be, he had one, the field goal block or the extra point blocked, and maybe he's keeping it off timing a little bit where they can't jump it and get that block.
Whatever it is, it's working for him as he's perfect on the night from all kicks. So 45-7 your score, 5:52 remaining in the ball game. That's all Cardinals in this one. We'll take a quick break. Listen to the March Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Hungry fans know the winning play. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. Fresh, hot, and always delicious. From crispy chicken to biscuits and fixins, Lee's is your game day MVP. Lee's Famous Recipe, where game day gets delicious. Visit your local Lee's Famous Recipe in Corbin, Kentucky. The firm of Cessna & George is here for you when you need them, ready to take on your legal matter and help you achieve a satisfactory outcome. You depend on skilled professionals to get your desired results, and that is what they aim to provide. Stop by their new location at 506 South Main Street or give them a call at 606-770-5400 or anytime at CessnaGeorge.com.
45-7 your score, 5:45 to play in it, the ball game.
No. You can have that, Coke. Got some coaches leaving early here. What's going on?
They got to hit the road, man. You probably just called them out, Jamie. Sure, Coach Hines is listening down there.
He's got a headset on.
Yeah. He probably wants to go too. No, he's got to love this. 45-7, Cards in cruise control in this one.
Man,
Clock moving.
Let's think back to, man, 2005, is that what you said?
Yeah, it's 20 years ago.
20 years since we won a playoff game. This is a big deal.
Huge. A lot of things happening. 8-2, great season. Winning on the road here in the first round of the playoffs. What a nice night. Gum gives to Wilson. No, he faked me out. Into the flat it goes to Tipton. Big Gabe Tipton out there.
Big back. That's what I called him earlier, wasn't it? Wasn't that Tipton or is that another guy?
It was. Tipton there goes 170.
Big back, they call him.
You're big back. Clock moving here, running clock sitch. Ooh. Man, congratulations to these Cardinals, Jamie. Just doing some things, having a real special season. And, get to move on to play again next week. How fun is that, man?
Yeah, I'm excited about giving Pulaski another shot.
Yeah, give them a what for this time. Yep. Rocky just confirmed first win in 20 years. So West Dale also eclipsed the 1,000 yards. So congratulations.
So that
to
put
him
him at 120 on the night, right? That's what he needed?
I think he needed 121 or something like that. Maybe, man, congratulations to him. Monster senior season. And, again, we get to do it again, Jamie. It's been a lot of fun. And who knows? Go over and shock the world. It's just Pulaski County. Who knows him better than that guy?
I mean, just think you get a rematch against Pulaski. If you heard, like you said, if you shock the world there, then you can possibly get a rematch with North Laurel, which would be how good would that to face them
so
again?
Fun. And
that's a long shot, but
that region championship goes RPI wise after that, so it doesn't. They reshuffle after that third round. So necessarily, if we were say the ninth, we'd play.
You're talking about in the regional championship game wouldn't necessarily be.
So if you were to beat Pulaski, it's not a guarantee you'd play North Laurel. Sadly,
maybe not. If we were to get there.
True. I think North Laurel's in the top 5 in the RPI. South's only like 9th. I think that's a hold. No call.
Nearly picked off.
And Gum airs it out.
And that was number 14 for South Laurel on the near interception. That's Brady Robinson.
There's Brady. I called him Scott a minute ago. You knew who I was talking about.
I did.
I'm sure the folks listening, Scott probably loves a shout out there. He looks just like him. So Gum back out there under center. High formation. 3rd and 2. They turn, give that and to Big Tipton. And he's got the first down. Clock continuing to move. 45-7 your score. 3:25 to play in the ballgame.
Excited for that first down, Montgomery County.
Yeah, 21 seniors on this Montgomery County team. That was the 1 seed last year, upset by North Laurel. A disappointing season for them, and they see what they can do here. This district is always up for grabs. It's not the strongest. I'm trying to find that score of that Southwestern game.
Richard, if you're still listening, if you've got that score, let us know.
Gum's got a man out there, overthrows his intended target. That's number 88. You don't see a whole lot of upsets in this first round. They usually Collins and Dixie High there in 5A playoffs, 52-49. That's a solid game. Apollo and Barron County. 19-7, Apollo with a win. Well, you talk about two teams far apart there. We got a pass complete down the field. That's nice. Is that Cabot down there? Whatever. Greenwood 21, North Hopkins, Madisonville North Hopkins 18. That was Drew Franklin's squad there. They were whining about that on KSR, and they lose to Greenwood.
He was whining. They didn't understand the playoff situation
No,
either.
they didn't.
Apollo, I think, was the one seed in that beat them in the regular season.
No.
It wasn't Apollo. It was.
Might have been. Sorry, you're right. Let's see here. Incomplete pass. A Bowling Green big 42-0 over Graves County there in 5A. West Jessamine 35, Southwestern 14. First 8-win season since 2010 for the Colts of West Jessamine. So they'll take on, they'll host North Laurel next week. That'll be a fun one if you're a Jags fan. It's a fun place to play. I've called a couple games up there for South. We played them, seemed like 2 years in a row, or played up there 2 years in a row. So that should be a fun one. Southwestern, disappointing season. That ball's incomplete.
Running clock is our friend here. Now they stop it.
We'll stop it here, maybe get some seniors out and give some hugs here. This is always sad to see. South Laurel going to move on to win. Jamie, you want to take one last break here if you want. Goes to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Martins Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping
we'll
your
just
truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com.
They're back out there now as Gum will roll to his left looking downfield. Going to plant and chuck it towards the end zone. Got a man out there. Easy. Ball's incomplete. I like that. Just airing it out.
Man, he had him open for a second. He tipped him with had a pretty good game for Montgomery County.
That's going to do it, Jamie. 45-7, South Laurel with the victory here, and they'll move on to play next week against the Pulaski County Maroons. Jamie, your thoughts on this one?
Man, it looked good. First half was decent. Second half was even better, man. Their defense stopped them from scoring at all, so shut out in the second half. Great offensive output for West Dow. Mason Griffin, as you said, looked really poised tonight. What we were hoping to see back, he's had most of his season that way. Just a couple games. Against good opponents, though, Pulaski and North Laurel, so nothing to, hang your head on.
And he gets another shot at them, and I know that he probably feels and the team feels like they left some out there against Pulaski County. That score got away from them there, but that was a little bit closer than the experts would see. But for real, though, that game, you're a stop and a punching it in from the goal line from going in tied at the half. But you never know, man. It's the breaks of it. Pulaski County without their quarterback, and South Laurel looking pretty sharp here. You never know, Jamie. We'll see you next week.
That's why they play the game, right?
Exactly why they play the game. South Laurel looked good tonight on the road against Montgomery County, and Jamie, we'll get out of here with a late night for us, 30-minute lightning delay. South Laurel, first win since 2005. Man, can't say that enough. Unbelievable season, unbelievable job for Coach John Hines and these young men out here. It's been a pleasure, and we get to do it again next week, and we'll see you there. Same time, right here on the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network, Jamie.
You stay classy, London.
And more important, thanks for stopping by.